Hello everybody, this is T-Dubs back again, never stopping, never quitting. And I want y'all to know that this is the T-Dubs Show. First off, let me introduce myself. I am a minister of music. I am a multimedia production businessman, whatever you want to call me. I do commercials, radio spots, TV spots, anything that's dealing with media, studio sessions. I can lay my own tracks down, anything dealing with media. I'm pretty much your man. I can do anything in that whole realm. But let's get into the radio show here, the T-Dub Show. My purpose for this show, I started out doing this kind of things on Facebook. I started out with the TV show. Well, it's not really a TV show. It's like it's a video type thing going on where I'm sitting in my truck. I do a lot of videos out of there because I do a lot of meditation. And I do a lot of talking to God. I get a lot of revelations dealing with His people and what we need to do as far as getting to the next level and getting things accomplished in this earth, in this realm, because we have a lot of potential to unlock. And I've always envisioned myself doing these things, inspiring people. I always want to lift people up. I always want to carry people and help people to the next level. I never once wanted to lift. I never once wanted to take anybody down, to weigh anybody down, to burden anybody, to make anybody be miserable, or cause anybody to be miserable where they are. I never once wanted that for a person. So I've used the word to lift people up. I've heard a lot of people, a lot of pastors that have constantly told people they're going to hell and all this other stuff for their sin. I don't do that kind of thing because that's one thing I disagree with, because you don't condemn people, and also the word speaks against that. So that's not godly. Whoever does that to you, they're not of God. They tell you that you're going to hell. They try to condemn you, try to make you feel bad, try to make you feel a certain type of way about it. They're not of God. Now, if they make you feel uncomfortable to make you want to do better, that's a different story. It's a whole other ball game. That's what I'm in the business of doing. But I don't sit here and I'm not gonna tell you. I can't tell you where you're going. I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. So that's my purpose. I like to uplift people. I like to inspire people. I like to lead and guide people in a different direction. Cause I have a lot of wisdom to give. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of intelligence to offer my neighbors, my community, my fellow men and women of God. I have a lot to give, so I can't let it go to waste. That's not my thing. It's not my goal. That's not what I'm trying to do. I have a vision, and I want to see it through. I know God got my back because He wants to see it through as well, or else He wouldn't have gave me the vision. That's just how I feel about it. Because I want to do big things. I want to do big things. I want to help the kids. I want to help the youth, especially young men out there that need, there's a lot of young men that need guidance. There's a lot of young men that need a helping hand, that need a pull in the right direction. They want to do right. They want to do good. They want to be good with their life. They just need help. They need a helping hand. They need that extra pull. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just going to take that. It's going to take somebody to show them, hey, this is not the way you do it. You do it this way. It's going to get a better result. That's what I was taught. That's how I had mentors in my life. I had people showing me and helping me and guiding me. And that's my dream to make a difference in somebody's life. If I don't reach with one person, I've done my job. And I'm not jealous hearted. I'm not going to sit here. If you do better than me, if you fulfill your visions, if you do way better than I do, I don't care, because I know what God got for me. I'm not jealous of anybody. That's why this show is a part of my vision. It's part of my vision. It's part of everything that I stand for, because I want to help people. I love black people, white people, Asian. I love everybody. It's not a racial thing. It's not any of that. I love everybody. And I want everybody to strive. I want everybody to be great, especially black people, black women, black men, all of that. Every possible race, everything, anything you could think of, I love it. But we're gonna have to take a short break real fast, and don't go anywhere because I will be back.
Look, creation's grown in. Y'all stay hoping, feel they always close in. Lasted coping on the ropes, wish they was in the open. This broken world is so dim, our souls are searching, groping. Go on with hope to hold us close and say goodness in motion. I remember growing up in Dallas, thought me and my close kin was molded straight out posters, great that broke that paper float in. That boasted man just saying in my brain, I didn't know then. It all went wrong and it can't just go right. Like a rope in, my mind was blind and coked in. Then that foolishness departed, all these things in ocean. And we just trying to swim real far, but can't nobody flow in. We ain't got no bumps and no fans. We need a hero to go in, cause our solutions go in. Education can't fix it. More notice leads to more sin. Medicine is temporary, government seems so thin. Without these weighty problems, it ain't shrinking, they just growing. Who's had it quick to save us? How about he who knew no sin?
Like a G.I.A. rush to rescue me. Took the cross in exchange for a call to save me. You began the work and I know you'll finish and make all things right when you come back. Cause you're my hero. Oh, oh. You already saved the day. Yes, you're my hero. Oh, oh. And I know you're coming back for me.
Yeah, Fallow was this, bro. Adam sin, now we all dead, so we got a sentence on our head like death row. Everything is wrecked, how creation is a mess. So in the fullness of time, in steps the hero, no red cloak, he's Jesus. No flashing lights, glisten glam, no cameras. Came to serve the needed folks and point them to the answer. You see him healing, feeding folks and telling them to stand it. Our most basic need is to be ransomed by Jesus. First place, yeah, we separated in the worst ways. Even physically, peep how the earthquakes separated socially, got murders in the worst rates. Even separated from ourselves, we in the worst state. Yeah, it's so major, but that's the reason that we need a savior. The root of every need is separation from creator. Jesus came humbly to restore us to our maker, and later he'll restore all that he made, bruh, he's Jesus.
Like a G.I.A. rush to rescue me. Took the cross in exchange for a call to save me. You began the work and I know you'll finish and make all things right when you come back. Cause you're my hero. Oh, oh. You already saved the day. Cause you're my hero. Oh, oh. And I know you're coming back for me. Coming back.
Yeah, God is not pleased, man. It's clear that his stand is missed, cause the world is rampant with sinners and abandonment. Man is feeling stranded, feeling hopeless since his banishment. God is angry at the distortion and numbers management. Evil is the word, but don't be thinking he can't handle it. He promised he would do away with all of it, dismantle it. He's put up with this damage in his world, but he promised us that he'll destroy all his enemies and then he'll walk with us. New heaven, new earth, that's where all his sheep dwell. Jesus succeeded in every part of life that we failed. Died the death we couldn't die, paid a price with 3 nails. Began the work he promised, in the end we all will be well. Already beat his enemies, and when his kingdom's realized, all those who oppose him will see Jesus through some real eyes. Deliverance is offered us, the hero he is urging us. Salvation is exclusive to his people who have turned to trust.
I give my gratitude, Jesus. You died to make all things new, yeah. My knight in armor when our world is falling. Your love's never failing. I find safety in your arms. Like a G.I.A. rush to rescue me. Took the cross in exchange for a
All right, now welcome back to the T-Dub Show, and where we left off, I was talking about my vision and everything for the show, and for my business and everything like that, and I was iterating on it because I'm sincere about what I do. I'm sincere about what I'm trying to do with people. I love people, and like I said, I love God and what He stands for, and that's why I'm investing time, energy, and everything else that's possible into what I'm trying to do, because it's important. It's important that people have someone to talk to them and try to guide them and lead them in the right direction. And I'm also a listening ear to other people as well. I also like to listen to people when they're dealing with something, they're going through different things, because people like to come to me because I don't sugarcoat anything. And that's why people can talk to me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I'm also going to let you know that I care about you, and I say what I have to say for people's best interests. But in the next show, it's going to be some serious topics. This time I'm just introducing who I am, what I stand for, my vision, and everything. But it's going to get real serious next show. Y'all gotta be ready, because I'm coming at you. It's different topics I'm gonna address in all in the church, and different lifestyles and different things that we do to hinder us from completing our destiny, for fulfilling our destiny. It's different topics. I'm gonna step on some toes. I do it. That's what I do. I'm good at it. So I mean, don't be surprised if one of your toes start hurting, because I'm gonna do some stepping. That's what I do. That's what I mean, because that's for ministry. It's what ministry is all about. And I'm a man of God, and that's what I do. And I can't say I enjoy it, because it's not always the easiest thing to do. I enjoy talking about the word. I enjoy talking about God, but as far as stepping on toes, it ain't always the easiest thing to do. But when I start flowing, I start flowing. I can't help it. I start, whatever come out, that's what God ordained for me to say. It don't have nothing to do with my feelings, don't have nothing to do with my opinion. That's just what I am. It's what I do. That's what I love preaching. Love to preach the word. Even on my videos on Facebook, I love to do it. I love to preach it. A lot of people that know me, they know me from my Facebook, and I step on a lot of toes there. And also, I want to thank everybody for their support on there. If you support me on that page, I thank you. And it's Terrell Wilkes, and it's also the T-Dub Show. I post videos on there. It's a fan page, T-Dub Show. And if you want to see me do music, be behind the keys, go to Terrell's Vids. That's another page I have to promote my music. I do music. Sometimes I sing other people's songs, and I do a lot of things with that too. I do a lot of that. I also I do a lot of I used to do network marketing and things like that, but I don't delve off into that anymore. But I do. It's the T-Dub Show, T-Dub Productions. That's another page that I have for my business page. Now, I am asking for support on that one, and I'm not. I ain't too proud to beg. I'm just asking for support. I'm just saying, I would love to have support. I can't do it by myself. I can't do anything by myself. I can't do nothing by myself. I'm humble enough to admit that I need help. Because God got me where I am now. I didn't get here by myself. I had other people. God sent people my way. God sent people in my corner to push me to get me where I need to be, and I thank them. That's why I like pushing other people. That's why I like helping other people, because it feels good to help somebody, to get somebody where they need to be. Sometimes it feels good to step on toes, because a lot of people realize that they've always needed that revelation. They've always needed that push. They've always needed that extra oomph. It's not easy to receive it either. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, because that's my time. And I love y'all. If you love God, believe in what they say, He's gonna take you a mighty long way. Peace out.